So you can gently close your eyes and allow the breath to draw you inward. And direct your consciousness towards perceiving, towards becoming aware of the shared physicality that you have within your planetary system. Allow yourself to perceive, not with the mind, but with the body. Allow your body to recognize the other bodies that orbit yours, that interact with yours. And deepen this perception so that you are moving towards a more subtle level, so that you are perceiving the bodies not only as bodies, but as energetic entities that manifest into bodily form that you are connected to. Notice how your bodies are inextricably linked to each other and to the system around you. Your bodies host other bodies. Your bodies require other bodies for sustenance. Your bodies produce sustenance for other bodies. Your bodies, in a way, both within your species and between your species, your bodies form one superorganism that is manifest around the gravitational pull of the Earth's consciousness. Now take your attention to your breath and become aware, become conscious of how your breathing is interconnected across your planetary system. What you offer outward is received and internalized by some organisms, and they in turn offer outward what you receive and internalize. There is the illusion of breathing separately and the reality of breathing together. Your entire planetary system shares breath. And this is a second level of manifestation of your shared consciousness, of your interconnected consciousness. Just as your physicality generates one macroorganism, so too does your breath. You breathe together even as you breathe alone. All breath is shared amongst you. Even your oceans join in this task, breathing in and out. Bring your awareness now to your emotions and allow your perception of your emotions to expand so that you recognize that your emotions are a shared energy between all of the species, between your entire planetary system. While you may have, in your scientific order, designated and differentiated between humans and allowed humans to be the bearers, the only bearers of emotion, your experience has shown you differently. Every organism you have interacted with generates an emotional field that you share. The roach that you maim, the puppy that you cuddle, the elephant whose heartbeat you resonate with. Become aware of your emotional exchange, your shared emotional resonance with each of these. The tree outside the dentist's office, the stranger bearing your name in a different body. Perceive how quickly you are able to generate an emotional connection. Even as you are unique and have your own emotional experience, simultaneously you are also connected into an emotional organism that is anchored around the consciousness of the earth. You share an emotional resonance with every creature on this earth, and this is why it is impossible to harm some aspects of this macroorganism without experiencing that emotional reverberation within yourself. Become aware now of your thoughts. Once again, many of you have designated thoughts as the domain of the human. Take another look. Expand your perception. Notice that the intelligences, the analyses, the creations, the innovations that you claim as yours are in fact shared. The beasts of your world, the plants of your world, have an innate intelligence that you share, that you are learning from, that you offer back towards them. There is nothing that you have discovered or invented that has not arisen through the shared interaction, the shared mental energy amongst your collective, the entirety of your collective on your planetary system. Allow your perception to expand so that you are able to become aware of this shared mental energy. And gently looking back across the bodies, notice too that just as you are connected into a macroorganism that is anchored by the consciousness of the earth, so too are you uniquely self-defined. You are both collective and sovereign. The two states do not interfere with each other, rather they enhance each other. Your bodies are resonant. They are shared in an organism that spans your entire planetary system, and yet they are also distinct and unique. The two coexist. Your breath operates distinctly, moves through your bodies distinctly, even as you share one single breath across every organism in your shared system. Your emotional energies are resonant. They reverberate across your planetary system, even as you express and experience them uniquely. The macro mental organism that you are generates a shared collective intellect, a shared intelligence, even as each species investigates and expands a different region of this intelligence. One final step. Go deeper now to notice the energy that is expressing in each of these ways. Go through the body and through the breath, through the emotions and through the thoughts, to the being that expresses within. And notice how you reverberate, how you resonate at an energetic level with the earth and through the earth with every other organism which is embodied here. And by organism, we do not mean everything with a heartbeat or everything that moves. We mean every expression of consciousness on the planet at this time. So simply allow yourself to become aware of how you are vibrating in tune with the earth and all organisms here. And when you are ready, in your own time, come back into presence.